Welcome back. Now, 2026, it's here, and this week on Community in Focus, our team's going to be taking a look at some of the most common New Year's resolutions and how local officials are helping you achieve those. Now, one of the most common goals out there is eating better, and with a lot of choices on food, well, a lot of that begins in the grocery aisle, right? Well, joining us now is Emily Yates. She's with the Neighborhood Co-op Grocery in Carbondale. We're all familiar. Emily, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, we are glad to have you back. And a lot happening at the co-op for the new year. Lots happening, kind of new year, new you. We talk a lot about that. Let's talk about that at the co-op and talk about healthy food shopping.
Yeah, for sure. So, everybody gets bombarded with all these New Year, New You messages.
Yes.
And so we're doing that too at the co-op, although this January we're really focusing in our wellness department, which has like all of our supplements and like bulk herbs and spices and things like that. We have a really cool promotion going on right now through January 20th. That's called Rise and Shine. So it kind of focuses on people's morning routines, because everybody has a morning routine, whether it's just waking up or brushing your teeth or, supplements, things like that. And so we have all of our products in our wellness department that help support that, or buy one, get one free. So it's really a nice time to come and stock up at the co-op.
Okay, well that makes perfect sense. And when you're talking about kind of this new year, new you thing, I like what you were saying before we came on, and it's like, stop guilting me and feeling like I'm this horrible person. I need to have all these resolutions. How about just being healthier?
Yes.
And that's something that you guys are kind of embracing.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And we, we're trying not to make everyone feel guilty and bad, like right at the new year. But the co-op has a lot of things that can support people. Like in there, it doesn't even have to be, solely focused on their morning routine, but even just eating more fruits and vegetables and stuff in our produce department. That is like a wonderful way to start off the new year too.
Well, and that's another thing that we should probably talk about, and that's making healthier decisions. Now, you guys have a whole host of healthy decisions out there, but I mean, really, one of the first choices comes right down to the grocery aisle. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, exactly. And we always try to support local produce and things. Of course, now this time of year, there's a little less of options, but we still do have a lot in our produce department. Actually, we have 2 for $4 strawberries right now, which is kind of nuts because this is not strawberry season. But we have things like that that support local, and our wellness department is like really a great focus in January. We also do every month we have what we call a Wellness Wednesday, which always happens on the first Wednesday of each month, and everyone gets 10% off of all of our wellness products on that Wednesday. And so that's a really cool way to like incentivize people to think about their supplements or think about things in our wellness department that they might want to try for the new year.
Well, and the promotion for January is kind of like giving you an opportunity to maybe introduce some new things into those routines, some of those healthier things that you could integrate into that.
Yeah.
Now, for somebody who's making these kind of resolutions and they don't know where to start, do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's so much out there. It can be really confusing. And one of the good resources that we have at the co-op, we have a wellness department manager, and up at the front of the store, there's like a customer service desk, and there's always someone there. And you can always come in and ask questions. Like if you see supplements in the aisle that you're interested in, we have some really knowledgeable staff who can like help you out in terms.
Figure out if it's a right fit for you.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Don't be afraid to ask questions when it comes to supplements and stuff like that, right?
For sure.
Well, is there anything else, Emily, that you feel like it's important to add either about the co-op or about resolutions this year?
Well, just to come out and visit us at the co-op. I mean, we've got, like I said, the promotion that's happening until January 20th in buy one get one free in our wellness department. Tons of really cool products to choose from, and just like new stuff that if you're wanting to try something new for the new year, it's a fun way to do that.
Yeah, experiment with healthy kind of things.
Exactly.
All right, Emily, thank you for coming out again, and we'll sure to get you back in for probably like a springtime update.
Cool. Sounds good.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.